Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk about my visit to YouTube Space LA. I'll also show you some video footage I shot there yesterday evening. For those of you who don't know, YouTube has begun building studios all over the globe to support content creators such as myself, and maybe even you. The first 3 to go online were in Los Angeles, Tokyo, and London. The facility I visited in Los Angeles, California was absolutely state-of-the-art, and it's large enough to support several shoots and post-production projects simultaneously. In addition to shooting and editing, YouTube has also provided a space for live audiences as well as a screening room for content creators. I'll include some links with details of the LA studio and the facilities available. The best part of this is the use of the studio, the facilities, and all of their equipment is completely free. What? That's right. YouTube wants to help improve the quality of video by its content creators. Giving us free access to the latest and greatest equipment is YouTube's way of helping make sure that its creators provide the best content to you. Any channel in good standing with at least 10,000 subscribers can book time at YouTube Space LA. That's where this channel needs your help. You can improve the quality of these videos by simply clicking the subscribe button. I'm a long way from the magic number, but you can help change that. So please, please, please subscribe to this channel, click the like button on these videos, and even tell a friend. Well, enough begging. As promised, I'm going to show you the raw, unedited footage of my trip yesterday to YouTube Space LA. Please excuse the poor camera work or incoherent message. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time and managed to tag along on an unofficial tour, and I was able to see more than most of the other visitors who were there that day. So without any further ado, I'm going to ask one more time for you to please subscribe to my video feed, and I hope to see you next time. Without any further ado, YouTube Space LA.
Grid?
20, I want to say 28. Yeah, it's about 30.
Okay, well, that's pretty close.
Yeah, so it gets a lot of use, especially when people want to do like live streaming shows.
Wow.
Yeah, we can just broadcast live on YouTube. We open these curtains up so they can like shoot out into the lobby. A lot of people.
We saw a really good demo last week of a JVC camera designed for live streaming. It had a slot in it that you could put a Verizon cellular card in.
Oh, to just use that as your.
Yeah, it was designed. They said to us that 200 people. CNN has already bought 200 for ENG, electronic news gathering.
Right. Yeah.
So they don't have to like. I got you, girl.
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
But then we also have 9 different edit suites for people to book, and they can just.
Okay.
This here is our audio control.
Oh yeah, that's clear.
Yeah.
Just to show you how much cable we got up there. All of these tiles can actually be pulled up, so we have. I think it's like enough cable to run from here to San Francisco.
Yeah.
We strung it end to end.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the
We went
description.
through about 3 weeks ago in connection with this client. We went through the
There, yeah.
So did I.
Oh, awesome.
A long time ago. A very long time ago. That studio used to be known as CBS Fox Studios.
Oh, okay.
And I was 83, 84, 85. It's a beautiful studio, and the ones I was just referring to, the CBS 2 and KCAL 9, have only been there in like the last 3 years.
Yeah, they did a major
great.
remodel.
It's a
Really more about
Oh, when did this happen?
This is like brand new.
Well, this
Oh,
is
Yeah.
red.
just
This is
the
the red.
signage.
Yeah.
Looks like HAL or something almost.
It
with the
is,
red.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, seemingly evil.
and 6K if you have the new Dragon sensor. But
Is the Dragon in 6K?
yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Which means that Sharp TV I've seen at CES the last couple of years, that's
Yeah.
8K.
Yeah, there was an 8K
It's
at
going to be there
CES.
the last couple of years.
Right.
Yeah. So these computers are totally decked out. They've got 2 8-core Xeon server processors, 48 gigabytes of RAM,
Ooh.
an 8 terabyte internal RAID array, and then the entire Adobe Creative Cloud suite.
Nice.
And then one of HP's.
With the Red Rocket.
Yeah, Red Rocket.
The
cartridge.
monitors are 2D or 3D?
These are just. I'm pretty sure they're just standard 2D.
Are these 5K monitors?
No.
Yeah.
No, we haven't gotten there quite yet.
Yeah.
We have a 4K projector in our screening room. But
Sony?
Yep.
Sony 4K?
the Sony 4K projector. And then
Except there are very few theaters in the world that can show 4K yet.
yeah.
A TriCast, a live broadcast.
It allows you to do a live cut while you're doing a show. So like the Robin Thicke thing, they could have just edited it right here. So to be quiet, I think so. Yeah. You gotta tell me more.
Yeah, we have all of the specs. If you go to or just Google YouTube Space LA, it has the specs for every room.
And in here, they actually just tore down. It was a jungle set inspired by Jurassic Park. So it was. We have like pictures of it too, but it was just like, I mean, it was completely a jungle. It's shocking to
Tiki
see
hut,
it,
rope swing, like
that you can swing on.
there's
and,
like a drawbridge, a raptor enclosure.
Yeah.
So this is like our ready set. So for each lab that we do, like last month was the Geek Lab. So for the Geek Lab,
and
we
you
did
got
a
a green
Jurassic
screen.
Park set.
Green
Yeah, we had
screen
green
or
screen,
actually-
blue screen. We had a jungle throw around before, so it would look like foliage. So you throw that out of focus, you're in a jungle basically.
Wow. But we have 3 separate green screens down the hall
Okay.
as well.
So like for the,
Okay. It's a really small footprint for, I know for, the one on the left, I've seen her before. The one in the dark lab, I know I've seen her before. I've met her somewhere. Sorry about that. What do you do, Jason?
I've got a channel of my own where I talk about technology, tutorials on iOS-related devices, things like that.
That's why you have
Exactly.
The larger stages and a hair and makeup room.
hair and
which is,
makeup with water and
Actually, I think creators have to bring their own toiletries, but the sink is available for them. to
water's
use.
free.
Yeah.
It almost looks like Joe.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I love the interview right now.
I know.
It's in 2 seconds. So just get yourself. No worries.
I know you.
Me?
Yeah, Marty Schindler's my name. I've seen you before. I look in the room. I don't know where I've met you.
I'm Kayla. I get a lot.
another edit suite we have in here. It's the same as Tyler showed you earlier, just a little bit bigger couch. So it's more for like group editing when you're doing final touches, and that's going to eventually turn into our Da Vinci room for color correction. Which will
So
be
you can do.
very nice.
Okay.
Public resolve, all decked out.
So
Nice.
guys, we're just going to poke our heads in for a second. So they're actually shooting in here right now, but so these are our other ready sets. We have a talk show set on the far side, the
see
school
that.
set. And then behind this guy, you can just sort of see. Yep.
So the set is a hard set. It's not virtual set there where they can put another image in
Right, yeah.
the background. Okay.
And then, yeah, all these are pre-lit. So this is our motion capture. So if we actually had these sets out of the way, you could see some of our
What
motion capture.
system do you have for motion capture? Do you know?
Sure. No, we actually haven't had a mocap shoot here since I've been. It's currently being used as sort of like their
That's what we need.
prep and ready room.
Rehearsal studio.
Yeah, so like whenever we have artists like Robin Thicke or any of the other bands that we've had come in that have like, you know, backup dancers, or even if it's like just a dance video, they'll come in here and yeah, we try to keep this room a little less to shoot in because of, you can hear,
Yes,
it's
I
not
can hear.
fantastic. But some people just totally ignore that and shoot in here and do ADR or do whatever you need to do and it ends up sounding great, so. We had one guy come in here, we have a couple of steady cams in the back and did a whole like little black swan thing with the steady cams and then digitally removed himself from the mirrors like they did in
I was gonna
Swan.
say, yeah,
And I was
that's,
like, I don't have the patience for that. But if you do, yeah, and it looked great, it was very cool, so.
That's why they ship it off to India or China to do roto work.
Yep, exactly. You do the frame by frame and stuff. But yeah, so I mean,
This
that's
is nice. I'm really, I have high expectations coming here.
green room, a restroom, and then this micro kitchen and, these crow's nests are filled up. You can plug in directly from the internet, and there's power up there and stuff. So some people just like to get away from the set. And,
Was
like,
this building
go from
here
the
when
crow's
you
nest.
guys moved in, or was it built
It
purpose-built?
got the hangar was actually as a part of Power Team's sold an airplane hangar for like this whole campus.
So these doors open big too?
Yeah, yeah.
So
we
if
have our elephant door
so if we
here
wanted
in
to
the
do
back.
a shoot that had an automobile, commercial.
We just had one of the cars that Bumblebee from transformers.
Oh,
It came in that Camaro, so they just backed it up right through here. You just had to lay down planks because these all can be pulled up.
Okay.
So the cart is going to
But
So this is our biggest sound stage.
Uh-huh.
This is stage one.
this is probably 15,000
This
square
is
feet.
Drew, our studio manager.
Hello, studio.
Busy
manager.
at work as usual.
working hard.
Yeah, never stops. Yeah, so this is our largest sound.
Is it about 15? You know?
Sorry?
15,000 square feet. Do you know?
It's about 6,000 square
6,000.
feet. Just under.
15,000 is big.
Yeah, I know.
The building itself is about 41,000, right? Around there.
And look, if you look around, really, what you can do with 6,000 square feet.
Yeah, we just had
A small audience.
Yeah, it's
a big live stream for a finale of this show called Internet Icon, which is like American Idol for internet videos. They had sound guys work. So this is our back lot. All of the equipment requests are fulfilled here. Here's our dragon. So this is where we keep all of the cameras, the lighting gear, sound, pretty much anything we can do to try to help out production, script stuff.
So what other cameras do you have other than the Epics?
We have the three
I
Red
can't quite
Epics, the
see that
Phantom
far.
Miro.
That's right, you said the Phantom.
XF305 from Canon, the Mark III, a C300, and a C100. We just have
That
EF
C300 is
lenses.
what we were talking about at lunch today.
Yeah, we have two C300s, one C100.
Very old school.
And our also, not current.
Check our channel.
Everything we have.
Oh, sorry.
Once you're over in the form, we'll allow our equipment request form, and that has little drop-down menus, and that has everything.
Well, you know, I'll breeze through it. We saw that there was the open house today, and we said, let's go. We'll figure it out. Now,
So 4K projector, 42 people.
And then we have our podium routes in all of our audio. So we have a lot of conferences and stuff that happen in here as well for presentations. So you can QVC in video conference and just pull a laptop up, pull everything onto there so you can project pretty much anything you want.
except 3D.
Except for 3D. At one point we had PlayStations in here and they didn't work. I wonder.
I was gonna say there was a reason for that.
That was before my time, unfortunately. They also got to like ride around on Razor scooters. I missed all of
You missed all that.
And 7.1.
Yeah.
Next,
Yeah.
you'll get Atmos.
Yeah, I
That's
hope.
Dolby's next level up. And if you've seen a movie in Atmos, it's
Never go back.
really good. Really good.
Making these videos for a living at one point. Like I was literally the people that are running around carrying stuff and shooting stuff. And I came to a mixer like this about a year ago, and met some of the people that were in charge of it. And was just like talking about like what I feel about like what YouTube can be and how excited I was to be here. And they were like, email us your resume.
Yeah.
I got hired.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's yeah,
Let's
it's been great.
flip to the live.
Thanks so much, guys.
Hey,
It's fun
you're
today.
absolutely, thank you.
So that's it. That's the whole thing.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you so
Your name
much.
again?
Brent.
Brent, Marty.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Jason.
much.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. This was great.
That's all we try. And they
Well, that motivated us.
That's really nice.